Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. It's your girl, Jay the Trap Therapist. You're in the spiritual studio. Let's get to it. We did. Oh, I almost forgot the music. I wouldn't be the trap therapist without the trap music. But I realized I never thought about it like that. I never thought about my name being about the music. I think it's just the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, So, the messages I got, are you smarter than the fifth? And then I also got, we're going to start on that one first. So, and I heard, don't think about it too much. I don't know. I feel like you're getting questioned. You're either getting asked multiple questions. I don't know. Something is either going to test your patience or test your knowledge. Something's going to test you regardless. Let me just say that in the month of December. I'm trying to don't think about it too much. That's what it is. Don't think about something too much to the point of suffocating yourself mentally, draining your energy. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about something for too much or for too long. Okay. So we're gonna get into our reading. What is the energy for Sagittarius? Primal. I'm feeling primal. You're going to be acting on your animal instincts. Okay, so some of y'all are going to be in some survival mode in December. I heard something about a pyramid scheme. Okay, that fast cash, that quick money. I would not fuck with that shit. I would not fuck with that shit if I was you. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you could wait. You could end up making a bad investment financially if you don't think about something, but don't think about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like you're trying to find ways to get money. You're up late at night thinking about how to get it. You're not. I don't know. Something about your finances is going to have you stressed out a little bit. I'm sorry, that is not. It's not working for me. But you see what I'm saying? You can get what you gonna get what you deserve. Whether that's some legal matters, I don't go into all that. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all are waiting to hear back from a dispute. I'm getting like PayPal. That's the only thing I can do. Something about drawbacks and cashbacks, disputes. Let's see what else. Honestly, what do you have for Sagittarius the month of December? Let's see what's going on. What's going on? First week of December. Oh, I can't wait until I get my equipment, y'all. Straight like that. What? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this is definitely having to do with love. Let me just say that. If this is the Sun card in the reverse, there's a lot of mystery to the situation, or a lot of ingenuity. Is that how you say it? A lot of inauthentic energy. Like, you got the Eight of Cups. So I feel like something has you stuck, or something has you repeatedly coming back to the situation. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. The reason why I'm saying there's a lot of confirmation cards is when it comes to a relationship or in regards with you and another person. I mean, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in the reverse. They're all in the reverse. You got the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords, like all the cards except for the Three of Cups. So the kind of only upside to y'all first week is being around your friends, people who love you, support you. You know what I'm saying? You could be partying, celebrating. Some of y'all celebrating the fact that hold up. Can I get 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups? Thank you. 4 of Cups. So there's an opportunity here. An opportunity that comes back around with the World card. Unfinished business. So this is a cycle. I don't know. You link back up with an old friend or an old an ex or something. 555 on the clock. I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of changes and shifts in your situation. The energy between the two of you. But I feel like you're no longer looking at something either in a different perspective. I feel like someone isn't mad anymore. Someone is kind of like either over not talking to you, or y'all not talking together. I feel like somebody was just going through some other shit. Somebody was worried about something else, and now they're ready to communicate, hash it out. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. Okay, someone hasn't been at their best. Yeah, somebody's really been trying to find themselves, find their power, really find their independence. Trying to get better at a skill, whether that's a business or just something that they like, they enjoy. And it's either been stressing them out, or it's like somebody's trying to really just find themselves. You know what I'm saying? With the Sun card, and that's where I'm getting. It's not really fake or ingenuine, but it's like somebody was kind of in the dark about a situation. Okay. Anything else? Let's clarify this Eight of Cups for itself. So the energy really that sums up the first week for y'all is the Eight of Cups, and you have the Hermit. So you're either going back to a Virgo with the Strength card, or this is you going back to some lessons, or going back to some data, doing some research, some collecting data. I said research. I was going to say something else. Social media, some type of information or communication. You keep going back to look at. Shit. Okay. Clarify this. I heard somebody like force feeding. Okay, so you keep forcing yourself to go back and replay a situation in your head, or go back and I don't know. I feel like somebody's force feeding somebody information. Yeah, because I'm getting like you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink type shit. So I feel like you're trying to somebody, whether that's you or someone else, is trying to get someone to divulge or engage in some type of communication, research. Something about the masculine side. I feel like it's a masculine energy, but it's something that's not done or unfinished. So somebody's definitely trying to get you to do something recklessly with your money here. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords. This is the person that comes back and is trying to hash it out, and now they're like, okay, cool, let's make some money, but then Ace of Cups is not ideal. It's not an ideal fit. It's not really working out the way you expected it to. It's not really. I don't know why I wanted to say coagulating, like blood clots or something. Somebody's blood. I don't know about none of that shit. The only reason why I would say anything about blood is because of the Three of Swords. So this is somebody recovering. Okay. Can I get the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles? I don't know. I'm getting something about also about something about written statements here with the Three of Swords. So a letter or a text message, an email could be coming through. If it's not something in person, then it's something that's done on like virtually. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of things coming back to you, whether it's money, Eight of Pentacles, definitely could be money. Money back from a situation, a dispute, a legal situation with a back pay, child support. I don't know what else married people get. Half of that shit, you know what I'm saying? This Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I just see something is maybe you have to do something with a person from your past. I don't you could just be healing past 11:11. So some of y'all could be going through a spiritual awakening, healing parts of yourself that have to do with family and the home. There's some unfinished business there, some unfinished lessons that you need to retrain yourself or unlearn to relearn. I'm getting something. I don't know what kind of dog that is. I don't even know that's a fucking dog. But I see like a pit bull. Very feisty energy. I like that. You see what I'm saying? The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're either, if you're not going back to that person, there's something that you have to revisit, or there's something that you have to learn from this situation. The Three of Swords, I feel like you're recovering, healing. Whether it's certain decisions that you made, why something didn't go as far as you thought it would, to gain back control of your life. I feel like this was for you to be able to stand independently on your own 2 feet. You have, this is something about something was negotiable, but now there's no negotiations. I feel like all negotiations are off the table at this point. When it comes to you, I feel like it's your way or the highway when it comes to work, when it comes to business, your finances. You only let what's that word? Exclusive? Your energy is exclusive. I feel like what you teach is exclusive. Your information, your lessons, your something is not for everybody. What's up with that? The Empress. The Empress. So I feel like you're definitely working on balancing your energy. Queen of Wands. Let's see. There you go. The Temperance. Yes, you're definitely working on balancing. Okay? Restoring balance in your life. That's a big issue. It could be it could be an issue for you, but I feel like that's the goal that's going to be for you the first week. I'm gonna take it. Clarify the second week, please, for the Sagittarius. What is this? I think that's the star card. I'm gonna not take that because let's see what else is going on. That Four of Cups came back out. So y'all are really as soon as I was gonna say y'all really coming out heavy with these major arcana, you get the Tower. Damn. I don't know. The death card in reverse, the Empress, the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the Hermit. You're trying to pick back up on something. Whether that's a certain skill, a topic, doing research, I feel like now you're ready to express this. You're ready to talk about it because you've learned a lot. And I feel like that's going to, I'm not saying stir up the pot, or cause some controversy, but it's definitely going to cause a shift. Like, the overall energy is the Four of Cups. So the same doesn't have to be the same situation, but it's the energy of you not paying attention to something that's being offered to you because you're too busy focusing on something else. Keep in mind, so you could be more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy. That's why your left side is your feminine, your right side is your masculine, and to the left of me is the feminine energy, the Empress. So it's something about either your intuition is a little off, or you're not nurturing yourself, your femininity as much as you should, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But you're more in your masculine energy, the worker, the provider, the primal instincts, so to speak. I feel like somebody is either feeling neglected, or this is you neglecting yourself on the behalf of other people or for work. And I feel like that's the realization that you have, because you fought so long. You've had to make it's like you had to prioritize a lot of things over yourself. Wow, like, damn. I feel like while you were being very patient, you've either gotten left out on the cold, got excluded out of a lot of things. Money's happen to get short. Yeah, that's the priorities. That's it. I feel, but you got this death card here. This revival. And I feel like the revival comes to you when your energy is being restored, when you start to nurture yourself, or really expressing how you really feel. Because I feel like people kind of take you as a joke. People kind of look at you like immature, like you don't really know what you're talking about. But I feel like gradually you collect a lot of data and research on topics or people. And when you come out with the facts and shit, people just be looking like, what the fuck? I didn't see that shit coming. Something comes unexpectedly. Yeah. A lot of I don't know what you say either ends things, or I don't know. I feel like it was for the star card, like it was either to renew some energy or damn. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna take these. The title card, the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. Well, it's not really the Ten of Swords, but it's the Everything is Fine card in reverse. I don't know. Somebody's either like, I don't know. Somebody's getting cut off. That's all I can really see from that. With the World card, somebody's left out in the cold.
Bear Witness Take Action 3. A 6-part usual original series envisioned by Creep.
Clarify the Death card in the Empress. I feel like a lot of delays came from this transformation, because I feel like you're taking back your energy. You're taking back your power. I'm getting something about them that drawbacks we was talking about earlier. I feel like you're literally drawing back what was. Keep my damn necklace back. Damn. Okay. Like a newfound sense of yourself. Queen of Cups. The Lovers. I don't know. Something was kept pulling you. That's the intuition. The Empress with the Queen of Cups. Your intuition. Your emotions were unstable. I feel like you're trying to see if everything was going to come out a certain way. Fuck. It's like you was waiting for either the truth to come out, someone to take some type of accountability for their actions. You gonna be sitting there a long ass time. Let me just say that. So you're like, you know what? I can't. Like you have other shit that you have to be focusing on that you know is going to actually grow and harvest into something. So it's like you're either isolating yourself. Damn, my eye. Damn, that was the kind of the realization. Your intuition starts kicking in. The Eight of Swords. You come to this clarity. You realize that the mental anxiety that you're giving yourself is for nothing. Like that's not really gonna. So then you become the King of Cups. Then you become emotionally aware about what the fuck is really going on. 2202. Like clarity on how you feel, how you want to move through life, how you navigate yourself internally. Not just because you realize the internal reflects your external. It distorts. You can see what you imagine. You know what's for you and what's not for you at this point. Wow. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. You need to sit. You need to sit with your emotions sometimes. I know you like to make boss moves and you know what I'm saying, move off of instinct and shit, but sometimes like you need to listen to yourself. Sometimes you need to pay attention to how you really feeling. Like clarify the Four of Cups. Now I feel like you're sitting here working. You could be working. This is the reason why you don't pay attention to this other cup that's coming. And I feel like it's not even. You might not see it coming. I mean, clouds to me could be an air sign, or this is something. It's like a thought. It could be a thought. Something that's been on your mind. And it's like you kind of brush it off to deal with some other shit. Could be work. The Hanged One. I can't take all the. I'm gonna take all of them. Definitely could be work with the Eight of Pentacles. But we got the King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hanged One. All signifying that you are not wanting to pay attention to whatever this is. Like you keep going back to an idea or to some work. You're going back to your work. I feel like you're being more gentle with yourself, being more lenient. 1 second, y'all. Being more lenient with yourself. And I also do see this Empress because I'm lighting my 7-day candle for today, and I'm on the red. I'm on the root chakra. And I'm looking at this card, focusing on your stability and your security. And you have to be stable with your emotions, okay, to be able to dig up, to resurface, to uncover certain truths about situations without getting thrown off balance. I feel like a lot of things have thrown you off balance. Yeah, it definitely could be something in your past. All right. Ace of Cups. Clarify the Emperor and the Hermit. The Seven of Wands landed on the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands fell on top of the no emotions. No emotion. No. I feel like somebody's, oh shit. Somebody's going through the same shit. These two different cards. You're protecting yourself by all means. Okay, hold on. What? Somebody can speak a different language. But what I just got from that, this energy between these two, it's the same shit going on. The Empress with the Death card and the Queen of Cups signifying that someone is trying to get back on track emotionally. Like we were saying, someone's needing to get grounded before something could come in, or someone's needing to get grounded back into themselves to realize that they are secure and stable enough to, take on certain whether recent past truths, trauma, whatever it is, to, I don't know, and be able to move through certain things. But I feel like something about the emotional unstable or not following someone's intuition. The Emperor is going through the same shit. The Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. Somebody is letting someone was in a more masculine energy. Ace of Cups, King of Wands. Somebody is trying to work on letting their emotions guide them. Instead of them having the reins and taking control, someone's trying to learn to soften up and be more vulnerable, or realizing since something didn't work out. I feel like not being so headstrong to the fact that it didn't, but it's like, what did this teach you? Clouds are very significant. So I feel like when it comes to intuition, certain emotions, somebody's cup is very dry. I want to say due to some information that they can't see. So it's like for a temporary time, somebody is not feeling this situation, or somebody's just very emotionless or very cold. Someone acts very strict when it comes to how they deal with their emotions. What? But this Four of Cups, that's in the Seven of Wands. Somebody's very possibly combative, defensive. Somebody's very protecting, but they're only protecting themselves. And I feel like that's what the expressing is. I feel like somebody had to collect all of this data, this research on themselves, and to be able to talk about it. The Nine of Pentacles is right here. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon card with the Queen of Wands. So to explain how somebody got to this point. Clarify the Hermit. Oh, I'd be so surprised, like, but I don't be like, somebody's like, okay, I'm ready to go, I'm on this new journey, but I have to literally go through all this other shit first. And I feel like that was the purpose, because if you wouldn't have gone through this, you would have stayed in this Four of Cups. So we're gonna see how you move through your third week, but for the most part, it's all about how you react to certain situations. If you're going to keep neglecting and avoiding the shit that is really purposeful, or are you going to keep going outside of yourself and chasing like the bag or this masculine type energy, rather than focusing on, your spiritual self, your feminine self, your the support, the caring, the receiving. Okay, allowing yourself to really receive. Okay, there we go. Queen of Cups, Death card. Allowing yourself to really receive what's being given to you, rather than you always having to give, and not give back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't have to hold it together. You don't have to. I just feel like somebody's trying to control the situation or play petty ass mind games and shit. The Judgment card. Somebody will soon get judged on this situation, or something is going to be talked about or said. Whew. Okay. You could be traveling. Okay, anyway. It's like every time I be trying to talk, you gotta be quiet. Like, why the fuck can't I talk? The fuck? Third week. We got one extra card. So I'm gonna lay that until what? Hold the fuck up. I shuffled. So we're gonna take it. So you're gonna be in your masculine energy. You're going the overall energy is the Emperor. And then on the side we have the Empress. See what I'm saying? You gotta work together. You gotta work together to have balance, whether it's in your business life or career, your job, working with other people, um, learning from people, learning. Okay, it's like you might be a teacher, but you have to also always be the student. You know what I'm saying? You can be the emperor but also being receiving to new knowledge, new wisdom, new ideas. You could be traveling, or you have to go something. You have to go a distance. I feel like you're very confident in what you talk about. Very intelligent. Clarify the Chariot. It's like you have ancient knowledge. You have like ancestral wisdom because you're guided by your emotions. I feel like you act on certain things because you know. I don't know. I feel like I never looked at the card like that. Like you know where to go, when to be there, what you need to do. Something with the Knight of Swords. You don't say something or you hold back. Clarify the Knight of Swords of in the Chariot. So it's like you're spirit led at this time. Okay. I literally like you let go of the reins. So even though you're the Emperor energy, I feel like Ten of Swords, you had to let go. You had to just release all of the teachings, all of the ideologies, all of the things, like all this past energy you had to let go to go into this new direction. The Six of Swords, so you could be happy, so you could be sane, so your mental could gain some peace of mind. Yeah. So this moves a lot of things quicker to you when you just let go of the control. Cause you're still in a very powerful energy. But something I'm gonna see why this is not, this part of the situation, the energy is just not getting enough recognition. The Queen of Swords, Death card. So I feel like now somebody's ready to talk about that situation. Somebody's like, okay, what is it? What's up? What needs to be brought to my attention? I can dig it. I can do it. Keep in mind, these cards wasn't even for this. I don't take them when they When they fall on another card, that is for it's led to that. That energy is drawn to that. So something was led to you, or you were led to something. Knight of Swords, the Chariot, please. The Five of Cups. So it's like everything's attaching. It's attaching itself to you, or something is just being drawn. You're very attracting. You're either attracting a lot of your manifestations. Things are trying to attach itself to you, and it's kind of like the Five of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse. Something is like fading out, fading away. I feel like at moments where it tries to get you hooked or leashed, it's not the Devil card, but it's kind of mental, or it tries to pull at your. That's what it's like. Something kind of pulls you. It tries to pull at your heartstrings, so to speak. And I feel like this is what you're trying to let go of. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. We're gonna come back to that because I just never got. Remember, we said you were trying to call back your power and everything. There's a lot of information that you've caught on to. There's a lot of things that you've sat back and dealt with in silence. Or there's just something that you found out, and it's now you can move on. Now you can move on in peace because you realize, okay, I've dealt with this. I can get out the situation. I can move forward whether this opportunity comes or not. Because I feel like at some point, this was the type of energy, this manipulative energy, like literally calling back your power. Literally calling back your power. Because it's like you kind of underestimated yourself. You underestimated like how fast you really move. Where'd he go? That's how fast you move. I didn't even see you fucking. Where'd they go? You don't know how much you could actually really receive if you just sit the fuck still and sit the fuck down. Okay? You can learn a thing or two from the divine if you just sit your ass down and not trying to have control of everything. I'm just saying. Yeah, something was holding somebody back. Whether it's by somebody holding back how they felt about a situation because they didn't express themselves, was holding them back, if that makes sense. Somebody not having empathy or compassion or love for a situation, by them holding that back purposely, was holding back the new beginning. Somebody got some cards up their sleeve, though. Somebody got some tricks up their sleeve. And I feel like somebody's just waiting for the right time. It's 222. You don't want to see that. Y'all can't see that anyway. There you go. I feel like you have to... Oh. You don't believe me? All right, I got the facts. I got the receipts. I got the statements. I got the text messages. Like, somebody's like, put out. Somebody's like, let it be exposed. Let it be known. Okay? Damn. We're going to move on from this week because there's a lot of working pieces in this time frame. Okay, the fourth week for Sagittarius. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm That's all I get. That's all I get. I don't know. Somebody's heavily guarded. Somebody's either heavily guarding themselves. Somebody's protecting themselves. Protecting, I guess. Somebody say stay strapped. Because I don't know. Because this is kind of like physical protection. Spiritual protection as well. Somebody's not saying nothing. Let's hold on. Yes, girl, I'm up. Yes, ma'am. What a mom. What a guy, you know? Somebody's like bragging like this guy Sagittarius. She's so like I don't know. Ow, my side hurts. I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't know if you was joking or just playing. All right. Fourth, somebody's like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. You know? Damn. Okay. Somebody can no longer give to the situation anymore. Yo, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this Empress though. I don't know what it is. I can't really put my finger on it. That's that kind of mysterious ass energy. It's not like she's hiding something. She could be the one who's about to say this. But yeah, somebody's giving up. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's being freed from a situation that took a very long time. Like they fought heavy for this. Like they've what is that word? Ruminated. I feel like somebody's mind has just been thinking about this shit. Like somebody wasn't really listening. Somebody wasn't really not. I'm not gonna say listening, but somebody wasn't comprehending because there's a difference. Somebody could listen to you all day but not comprehend what the fuck was being said. So I feel like somebody was like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But at the same time, it wasn't hitting what it was supposed to be hitting on. You understand me? So Queen of Cups, because she just wasn't in touch with her. I don't know why I'm saying I'm just like because of the Empress. Someone just wasn't in tuned enough emotionally to really have the epiphany. But I feel like now somebody's coming out of this self deception, either taking accountability or being honest about what they've said or done, how they've contributed in this situation. Five of Cups, either something about the past, or somebody was realizing like I've been focused on other shit, not this. I've been down and out for a long time. And I feel like someone was constantly having to remind themselves like, it's okay, it's all right, everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was really underestimating themselves at the end of the day. It was about somebody who didn't know their true power because they was giving their power away to shit that wasn't even there no more. Somebody was really in their head on some mental shit. And I feel like when you definitely are in your head, you can't be in your heart. And when you're not in your heart, you can't get the flow of information to the crown. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? If you're always stuck in your head, if you're always overthinking, if you're always listening to things outside of yourself and not to your heart, you're not going to be able to look inward to get information that you desperately need. I fucking love this name of the song. I just looked. It's called Flow Vibe. So when you just let shit flow, the vibes can come in. Sorry. The vibes can come in. You know what I'm saying? All right. 7 of Swords, 5 of... Thank you. 3 of Cups. You just want to be happy. You want to celebrate. Now, this could actually be in regards to, like, whatever that's being made known. Now it's like, now you know, I can sleep, bro. Like, I got a peace of mind. I don't gotta worry myself out. I don't gotta stress about this shit because something is actually coming exposed. You can leave the situation because one, it was draining. One, it was either taking your power or it wasn't allowing you to be at your most powerful. Like, you weren't growing, you weren't expanding, you weren't being your most authentic self, you weren't being abundant. Somebody was also not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that because that was actually something. I'm not going to say that. I'm not gonna say that. It was like somebody or something was trying to do magic on somebody, on some shit. With this magician and this empress, some literally. But I feel like somebody gave up. Like, so you cannot be stopped. Whether that's what I'm saying. People talk about magic and spells and doing witchcraft on people and shit. That shit is real. But if you realize, like, from an internal level, like, people can't fuck with you, people won't be able to fuck with you. I don't know why. Because I wasn't going to say it, but, like, it's like, yeah, you can say that shit, but, like, are you... Anyway, fuck that shit. You can't stop what God has for me. The fuck? People only put that shit back on themselves when they do stupid shit like that. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Now the thing is, with this Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, somebody's not giving to a situation anymore. Like, literally, somebody is not withdrawing. Something is either being withdrawn financially, like, for you. Something is being held off for you because the 6 of Pentacles not giving to the situation. Or it's like, I don't know, it feels kind of one-sided because this energy holds back and this energy is giving, very giving. The Strength card, the Judgment. Okay. The Sun card. Bing bong. I'm sorry. Every reading I do, I'm going to say that shit from now on. I promise you. So, hold on. Before we get into that. The Strength card and the Judgment card. Let me get one more card for this. I don't want to take these. Wait. The Magician. Okay, cool. Cool. When I think of the Judgment card with the Strength card, I think of no talking, just listening. I feel like somebody's being very vulnerable in a situation, and somebody just wants you to listen with no judgment. Someone just wants, or this is what you need to, like, this would be, that's the time. This is literally this energy. The Page of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. No talking, no judging, just being there, being present with the presence. Gifting somebody with your presence. I don't know another way to go about this. I don't know. I feel like this is trying to be the best you in a situation that you can be for someone else. Because it doesn't have to be financially. But when it definitely comes down and taking down that strong suit of armor and just being vulnerable and not seeing it as being weak. Something about the Judgment card. That's the only reason why I was going to put one more card. Because I don't know, somebody doesn't really praise this. Somebody doesn't really think of the being vulnerable as a good thing. Because there goes that Sun card. That Sun card. Because somebody, that would be your Empress. That would literally be you feeding your Empress energy. If I'm being like so honest, like the Sun and the Empress. The Sun, the inner child, would be literally getting fed when you do open up about shit. About whether certain conflicts, either with people around you, the conflict, the internal. This is about the emotional internal conflict that you're having with yourself about maybe things on the outside. But that's you being in your power when you do that. The Four of Wands, and that creates stability. That creates stability and security within you, with other people. Come on, man. Taking down that guard, being more flexible. I hope you learn. I hope that I just flip it and then taking down that guard. A little less emperor, a little more empress. I just saying. Women think that shit's sexy. I'm just saying. Being emotionally vulnerable, emotionally aware, it's sexy as fuck. I just saying. To anybody. Like, you just being open and transparent and honest about shit like that will definitely spark some change in the situation. Okay. Ooh. And some endings might become of it. Wait, I ain't say, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get that shit off your chest. That's all. Some shit you just need to let off your chest. Whether you don't speak this out to nobody, but damn, you want situations to give back to you in the same. It's like, okay, you give me this, we can have this. Like, y'all seen them posts and it'd be like, this could be us, but you playing. Just imagine if that other motherfucker wasn't playing and they was on the same wavelength as you. Y'all could have that. But you're not going to keep giving the situations that don't give you that. Like, the fuck? Why would you do that?
Depends on where you start. First and foremost, just family and friends. Everybody doubting. Teachers saying never.
Family and friends. You only give it to your family and your friends. No, I'm just playing. That's what he said, though. That's what he said, though. All right. I'm going to pull some surrender cards. Because I feel like Sagittarius is going to be a little stubborn. Just a little bit. Just a little bit with that Seven of Pentacles. That Seven of Wands, excuse me. You can only have, I was thinking about this, you can only have deep connections with people as deep as you are with yourself. Keep that in mind. If you're not vulnerable with other people, at least be vulnerable with yourself. What will Sagittarius need to surrender the month of December? What will they be surrendering? Or what will they need to surrender the month of December? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Venus in the North Node. Oh. Okay. We have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay. We have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. We have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. The card at the back of the deck is surrender to complete healing. Wow. Open fully to the loving compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. I really love the way this card looks because it's white. Because I feel like the red could be possible anger, literally letting that umbrella of anger or resentment, grudges go. Um, the attachment to the results, it's kind of like all over the place. So I feel like really surrendering your attachments to what you feel, what it should look like for you. Instead of letting the divine show you the bigger plan, the bigger picture. This negative thinking, I like this because it turns from, this muddy to this white and orange and yellow. I feel like letting all of that stuff on your heart, that negativity, that heaviness, that burden, releasing it and letting it go so you can be more free to love, grow, expand in the way that you need to as a higher being. And I just like this card because it's just unique as fuck. Like, you need to know that you're unique as fuck in what you do, how you portray yourself, what you represent, your morals, your values. Like, don't compare yourself to no one because you are no one. And okay, we can never be someone else. We are always gonna be us. So why don't you just be the best you could be at the end of the day? You feel me? And Sagittarius, all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Peace.